Breakfast in El Paso again. Give me a shot of whiskey in your driest gin.
Hey everybody, this is Stephen Boehm, aka Steve Sxaks, and I'm here to tell you about my capstone project, Steve Sxaks is Papa Bear. This was a really fun project to work on. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. I'm not a stranger to genre bending, and I think I tried to take it to a new level in this project. So the goal with this was to kind of merge a bunch of different influences into one thing. I really was into stuff like Lucero, Gaslight Anthem, Manchester Orchestra, a lot of punk rock with that country twang. Some people may call it cowpunk or folk punk, and just kind of blend punk rock, country, folk, a little bit of hip-hop influence in certain times with various drum beats and even the chorus on a couple different things, and just make like one crazy amalgamation of all these genres. I don't think it strayed too far from listenable. I think that's something that can happen when trying to genre bend, but I think everything really worked. So one thing that I did was record scratch guitar tracks for everything, and then I would go back in and record the drums. So I did some new drum techniques that were different from anything that I did before, and I really think they turned out really cool. So I did a 3 microphone overhead configuration. I did a left and right, and then I did a center, which I've never actually done before, but I loved how it came out. I used Blue Dragonflies as my left and right, and Cole's Ribbon as my center. Most of my piano tracks and everything, those were all MIDI. That was really the only MIDI that I incorporated. I did do some live piano as well. Guitar, scratch tracks I would record DI, bass I would record DI, and then I would re-record guitar tracks afterwards, after I was happy with the drums. Now all the various other little instruments that I would do, like steel slide guitar or banjo or whatever, they were all recorded live as well. I recorded a lot more banjo than what actually made it into the final project. I wasn't necessarily happy with them at the end. Now, first up, if you could see, I did jump a lot between recording in Pro Tools and Logic. I'm gonna go through and play some of these snippets of songs and see what everybody thinks. This one was These Games We Play, which is one of my favorite ones off of the project.
A rose between my teeth as I fade away, taking my last breath. Yeah, you're standing over me, but what did you say? So fuzzy in my brain. You traveled a long, long way, yeah, to see me to my grave. And we always play these games, hanging on the edge of death and love, the line between life and hate. And we always play these games, hanging on the edge of death and love, the line between life and hate.
I hope you enjoyed my presentation.